Howdy.
Hello. Here we are.
Yeah. Every time you say "here we are," my first instinct is, "Or are we?" Yeah. Yes, we're here. Hi. Hello. It's my turn today.
Yeah.
Hopefully I was thrown off a little bit because my PC was suddenly deciding that it didn't want to play ball. Hi, hello. Hey, LP Gamer, the original, the best, the only. I'm having a decent enough day. I've got nothing done today. What?
Oh, I do see the sunglasses now.
Yeah. But what caused? This is what I wanted to know. What causes the sunglasses?
Yeah. Where
did the sunglasses come from? What is this mystery sunglasses?
I didn't see it earlier. Sorry.
I was going through it chronologically, but you can just dot around whatever you want. That's fine. I'm not. It's cool. Whatever.
Oh, it's the redeem.
Oh.
We know nothing about Twitch.
Yeah, this is. I'm a professional. Plush artist. I'm not a professional streamer. Hello, Patch Penguin. Hello, Dio. Yeah. I'm having. I hope everybody else is having a decent day. How did I not know that the channel point redeems were? But I love that Socket's wearing the sunglasses on a
backwards.
Backwards, like the coolest kobold.
Mm-hmm.
It's graveyard keeper time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, pity. There we go.
Invisible screen.
Love it.
Where's chat?
What do you mean, where's chat? Oh, no.
Did chat just die?
I didn't test chat, did I?
Oh, no. The one time you don't chat.
Hang on. Where is chat, actually?
If you turn chat off.
Chat? No, I haven't. Yes, I have.
Yeah.
No, that's V2.
Oh.
Where's chat box gone? Oh my goodness. This is embarrassing. Where has it gone?
No, you love technology. Everything works normally, and then you come back and it's like, no.
Yeah, no, genuinely, I haven't changed anything, but it's gone. Okay, hang on. I'll turn on this one, which isn't working.
No.
Oh my goodness. Where's it gone? Oh, it's right there. Yep, it's here. It's not showing up. That's really funny. I'm just sad that remind me how I fixed chat before.
I'm gonna have to open a browser.
No, because it's exactly the same.
It's been a hot minute since we had to redo chat, so it's like, how does this work?
You opening your browser's not going to help. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is so good. I can't open that one, so it's going to have to be this one. Which I'm not logged in on. The one time I don't test chat before I do this. Bum. It worked last time, I swear it.
Well,
actually, hang on. This one was working, wasn't it? Or was it?
It wasn't, and I didn't realise. I'm sorry. It's on me too.
Ma'am. That's fine. God, I was so tilted about the fact that my PC was running so badly that,
Anyways, how's everybody doing? Are you all enjoying Stardew Valley? I haven't actually checked it out yet.
Yes. Please.
Because that's what today is, basically, isn't it? It's like Stardew Valley Day.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no. What happened is I was looking off at her screen and my brain just managed to grind to a halt. So I was just staring into space, looking at her loading.
Much. Yeah, but looking at because my PC does not like to load browsers while I'm streaming.
Hello, Goose.
Hello, Goose.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna Stardew, da. Yes.
Stardew. He exists.
I don't even know what they've added. I almost was like, oh, should we just play Stardew Valley today?
You were
because I was
that,
we have no idea what we're doing, and then maybe chat can tell us how to do Stardew Valley correctly, because I think I have played quite a bit, and I've mentioned it before, but I just spend all my time fishing.
Oh, is Welsh for good? I didn't know that. I knew that, like, I associated the word with Welsh, but...
Well, you can drink mayonnaise now. That is extremely cursed.
That I did see. That's the only thing about the new update that I know about. That, yeah. That's the only thing I've seen so far. I'm sorry that this is taking so long. Oh my goodness, it had saved my username. I did this for nothing. Let me in.
Oh, hold on, I gotcha.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to show it to me. Don't read that out loud, please. Thank you.
Once it sends it. Any second now.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I like that I just switched to this. Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the game disappeared again because I
Welcome to one of those days that stream is going extremely well.
Get back here. Yeah, right? And she's going to keep disappearing, I'm sure of it.
But
yeah, no, this is really irritating. Chat's just disappeared. Concerned it was reading some non-spoiler ones like jams, pickles, wines and juices now have colours, not just all the same colour. Blueberry jam won't be red. That's really cool, actually. Like a stupid tiny little quality of life update, but really cool. Did it send it yet?
No.
Please resend.
It's not on yours, is it?
No, unless it ends in 9-7.
No.
Which mine doesn't.
It's not bloody sending it.
Thanks to on-screen keyboard, you can now type. That's cool. Piteous arc. I feel like last time it was simpler than that. But yeah, version 2 chat box isn't working either. Like, that was the one that I installed when my previous chat box wasn't working. So this is fun, isn't it? Hang on. I'm just going to do the properties and double check.
Yeah.
That just recopying the URL.
Oh yeah, sometimes that does do the job.
Yeah, exactly. New chat box. Where is it? It's browser, isn't it?
Yes.
Welcome to technical problems with Pocketfluff.
I'm so excited about the concept of more cats and dogs though.
No, same though. Yeah, I just added a browser source. Have I though? Have I?
Have you really?
Have I really? I don't think I have.
Don't think so, no. Otherwise I'm just gonna have to take the L.
No. Yeah. Oh! Boom.
Oh, did it just...
It didn't retroactively, but it did. Hang on, so I need to copy my old settings, which was 1000 by 200. That's fine. Boom. I am a technological genius.
Yeah. Also, were you trying to like
Don't
log in with
patronize
Twitch?
me. Yes.
Oh.
Yes, I was.
Oh, weird.
I have played Graveyard Keeper before. Yeah, I've also actually been obsessed with playing it on my Switch since I started playing it on a couple. Was it couple? It was a couple. Was it? It wasn't last week because last week you played Monster Sanctuary. That's the one. I was like
Monster Hunter, Monster
Tamer, Fighter, Hunter.
Mon. Okay. Well,
right.
proper stream.
I haven't actually registered how poorly this interacts with the...
Yes, we have played Graveyard Keeper before.
I
was just trying to remember.
I just said that.
I didn't hear it.
I just said that. Okay.
I think I was too focused on Twitch throwing me off.
Boom. We have chat back.
So there was no chat, so clearly I didn't register it. I'm blaming it on the fact I couldn't see chat. Okay. I was blinded.
Right. Do I have to... Is anything else screwed up before I finally get to playing the blinking game? Have I missed anything? No, we're here. I'm here. Cool.
Yeah, we're all here.
Let's get going.
Yeah, you should fix your bit rate.
I'm not gonna...
I was joking.
I would never fix
Twitch
my
is
bit
gonna
rate.
ban us for too high bit rate.
Don't worry, my PC is gonna throttle that bit rate. That sweet bit rate throttling. Here we go. No, actually, maybe I should pretend I haven't played Graveyard Keeper before. Because do we remember the first time I played it?
Yeah, last time.
Tuesday before the last Tuesday.
Yeah.
And I made such a tit out of myself. That was so bad.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, I can't do this, I can't do that. And then I was like, oh no, I need logs from like the zombie sawmill. I almost said lawmill. That's different. Yeah. That's a different expansion. Logs from the zombie sawmill. No, you don't. Those are just logs, you div. I'm really embarrassed by myself.
It's okay.
Okay, controls that. It's a E. What?
I feel
like you're gonna say something.
No, it's okay. Oh, you'll be looking up playing Stardewing. Yes.
Yeah, have fun with Stardew.
Do we know if it's live on the Switch too? I mostly played it on the Switch.
Did you know you can eat maggots? In this game?
I guess they're really juicy and full of protein.
No, they give you +2 energy and it's pathetic. Speaking of which, I need honey.
Yeah.
What am I doing? What is it? It's Merchant Day. I don't have anything. Okay, so the other problem is I've now been playing on my Switch. Meaning I've got considerably further in the game than I have here. So I'm a bit lost, if I'm honest, about what I'm doing. Oh yeah,
Not yet, next week? Oh, okay.
Okay. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Well, have fun with Stardew anyway. Bits are so much easier on the Switch, and bits are easier on the...
Literally the same with Stardew. Like, I know technically speaking Stardew is much easier to play on the PC.
Yeah.
But it gives me bloody RSI, so
yeah.
Play it on the... The what? The what?
I can't build a box here yet.
Ah! Clearly need to first do the compost heap.
No, I mean, yeah, but like... I can't build a...
Maybe you didn't do the right science and knowledge.
To build boxes. Yeah, maybe that's
I think
true.
that might be it.
If my PC's chugging, I'm really sorry. I don't... It's probably because I've been playing Garden Galaxy all day. I love Garden Galaxy. It's genius. It's an idle game, which I definitely let idle in the background while I do other things, and I definitely don't spend half my time going, oh, but if I just put this one thing down, oh, where's my last half an hour gone?
So what happened is she wasn't feeling well and she had a bit of a headache, so I gave her this game.
You're a fool.
And it kind of felt like putting like the child in front of like the iPad and putting some shiny videos on.
This is, I guess, Garden Galaxy is my, was it Fruit Samurai or whatever it's called?
Fruit Samurai.
What's it called?
It was called Fruit Ninja, and that's
it.
That is a game from our generation, not the current. You absolute...
No, it was not a game from our generation.
Yes, it was.
Kids were playing that.
Yeah, but that's because our generation put the kids...
Shut up.
On it.
Yeah, but that's what I mean, like... Fruit Samurai. I'm sorry, why am I so bad at existing today? Okay. What am I doing? What's actually my plan, apart from bees? Today my plan is bees. Oh, excuse me? There's a bush there. Sure. It's been a while. Do the bees hurt me? Yes. Bastards. Can I not even... That can't even pick up bees yet. I can gather insects. So, oh yeah, there you go. Blueprint trunk.
Oh yeah.
I love that. Okay, so basically, I don't even have... Oh yeah, no, I do. I can take those out without ruining things.
Mm-hmm.
Or less chance. It's not really. I want to get to here because that's beautiful. It basically shows you the value of all the parts.
Mm-hmm.
So that means that you can get better corpses. Yeah. It's really strange being this low on the tree again. Which means I might as well be playing it for the first time. because there's stuff like, for example, you know, the trunk in my garden that I was just taking for granted. Like, yeah, that's bee domestication. That's what I want, baby. And then if we can get here at some point. To your merchant. I suppose I could ask him if I can use the garden, but what's the point? Yeah, I want to build the beehives, but I can't yet. Soon. But honey is wonderful, wonderful stuff. Which I am, wow, not collecting much of, am I? Cripes. Okay, hang on, if I put that there. It's a bit tragic, isn't it, at the moment? Okay. No point me. Oh, we got corpse touchdown. In my other game, I've crafted a zombie winery. We've got zombie run graveyard. Not wine. Vineyard going on. What else? I've got a pub. I have zombies, which I don't in this game yet, because I need to work out. Okay, hang on. No NPCs. Yeah, collect the Hellkeeper's diary from the church cellar. So that involves me getting the key for Snake. Because, yep. You know you can buy quality fish fillets, you don't need to catch the fish. Yeah, it's good to know, right? I think so. Oh, he wants me to talk with the merchant. Well, too late now.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's almost dead.
The
day is almost dead.
I keep forgetting like how quickly the days go in this game, kind of like.
Oh yeah, I haven't unlocked the chute yet.
No, you haven't. You just have to carry it like a scrub.
Can't just zoom them in on their final journey to.
But think how good your arm workout is.
Yeah, right. Well, I do know that extracting blood is -1 negative skull +1 positive skull. I don't really know what to call them. So there we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Glorious. Can I exhume corpses yet? I'm not sure I can. Man, how am I going to complete this game without my over-reliance on honey? Jeez. No. Maybe? I don't know. Remind me never to put a grave here again. On the Switch, I just couldn't get here. It was terrible. Like I had a grave there, and I locked myself in. It was so bad. Escape. Yes. It was just awful.
It lulls you into a false sense of security. You go like, yeah, I can get.
Yeah, I can definitely get there. Look, they wouldn't let me put a gravesite there if I couldn't know. It was terrible. Enter the corpse. I know that pisses you off, so I'm going to keep saying it. Enter the corpse. How many barrel certificates have I got? 4. That's peanuts, innit? Rubbish. How's me church doing? Ooh, boy! That's so bad. Oh yeah, I just remembered the bishop was Mickey Mouse, wasn't he? That's the thing that I did to myself. Can I study the key? Do I have enough faith? Possibly not. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, I need the instructions. I think we've been through that before, haven't we? Oh, I've completed that. Don't want any of that. Does any of the stuff that I've got hanging around give me blue stuff? Blue, there we go. This bad boy. Great.
Go to work.
Okay, that gave me peanuts. That's fine. Brains, give me stuff. Okay, great. Don't have that much faith though in myself. This item can be that on the other hand is what we like to see, right?
Mm-hmm.
Except this item can be decomposed into fluid is always off-putting. Let's store that back again, and also let's pop that brain back in that box, shall we? I'm really bad at working out the logistics of making better stories, like higher quality ones. I tend to just try and brute force it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if there's a subtle way of doing it, but that ain't me, baby. That just ain't me. I need bones for that, and also I don't have an alchemy workbench built yet, so I guess we're just gonna, you know... Oh yeah, I forgot that candles also give you blue points.
Mm-hmm.
Is what we're calling them. I don't know. Do you think, is there a better way of saying that? They're points.
Science points.
And they're blue. Are they more like faith points?
Are they kind of like atom type anim?
Blue points represent your spiritual knowledge of the immaterial world. So they're like spiritual woo-woo points. And these are the green points.
So it's
the
blueberry points, lime points, and cherry points. No, that sounds wrong. Strawberry!
Blue raspberry points,
yeah.
limeade points, and strawberry points.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hate that. Do not lick the points. Stop it.
No. just take them in your
them.
mouth. I can't stop.
I don't like you. Okay, well, I'm going to grab that one just because I can't get anything done without an over-reliance on honey. So, Snake is in there, and I'm over here, and I have not yet unlocked this horrible thing! Which, actually, I could do. What is that? I need wedges, I need beam, and I need iron parts. No, wait, can I do beam? Or is the beam that thing, lick the point, do it, no, don't! Do not encourage the points lickage! No! She'll do it. She'll lick my point. I don't like that.
Because you don't like sharing them.
Yeah, they're my points. You can't have them. Beams. Oh, look at this precious tiny... Look, I can do beams.
I thought you said beans. I was
yeah,
so
yeah,
confused.
I need beans. I really ought to talk to Snake. Except, what does he need? What do I need to do? Where are the plans? Do I make the plans? I forgot. It's been too long. That's for pottery. Wedges. No, wedges are in this hole. That I didn't like the sound of that either. Thanks. It's weird not having zombies bringing this to me. Wait, no, I'm going to talk to Snake. Can I get to him this way? Yeah, I think so. Point lickage. No. Ah! Sorry. Stuck. Okay, so I've unlocked that bit. No, he's in... Wait, what? He's gone. Oh, wait. No. Huh? I thought he was right here. He shows up on this day, doesn't he? He was right here! What's possible? I need simple iron parts. This is too much for me. He was right there.
Have you heard of this concept? People can move.
No.
Maybe he just got shy. He was like, no, actually I can't deal with this, and then ran off.
I don't like. I thought, where's he gone? Where's he gone? I don't like that. I don't like any of this. I'm just gonna take my parts. I'm gonna make a hole in the wall so he can't escape me this time. If he's back again, I will bite something. Nah. He was right there. He saw me peeping at him. That's what it is. Well, this is hard work and I have no honey. Cool. Now I can get from my church service to my house.
Good.
Without being spotted. I should, however, talk to the Inquisitor.
Wait.
Hmm?
Why are you hiding? Is it from the donkey? Are you
Yeah,
afraid of the donkey?
I'm deathly afraid of the donkey, yes. Although I do support his cause. I wonder if the beehives have respawned yet. Is it every day that they respawn? Every 24-hour period? No. Oh well. Have I unlocked this area up here? Well, that's something, eh? Oh no, a corpse. They rot real fast out in the sun as well. Or so I'm told.
Mm.
Because I was thinking that I needed to unlock the sawmill for some reason. And it just... embarrassing is what it is. Because no, I didn't. There we go. Much better. Now I can start stocking up. I wonder if my carrots have grown yet. Do you think the donkey will be mad if I ate some of their carrots? His carrots. The carrots. Their carrots?
So we don't know the donkey's gender, right?
I think we tend to assume that it's a male. I think in various conversations. I feel like that would annoy the donkey. He delivers bodies.
No, there we go, okay. He, him.
He, him. I don't know why for some reason I tend to think that donkeys are female, despite the fact that in media they are usually portrayed as male.
That's actually a good point.
Except I think in, like, when I was really young, donkeys were always girls.
Yeah.
You know, they always had, like, female presenting... I don't know anything about this. Okay, well this guy's gonna get burnt, because I can't be bothered with any of that. But I will take his fat for me candles. Will I take his flesh for my burgers? Yeah, why not? Beautiful. Where am I going? Oh yeah, corpse. Oh, this is good. Donkey is a communist, our carrots. That's true.
It's true!
The carrots of the people.
Except us, apparently.
Except us,
because
yeah.
He doesn't like us.
I need more of those. Yeah, no, I think that's quite reasonable. I wouldn't like me either if I ate my carrots. Their carrots. Our carrots. The carrots of the people. Oh, okay, now it's foggy. Hello, goodbye.
Ugh.
Nice knowing you. Gotta make...
Don't you think that the maggots kind of look like a mummified Great Serpent of Ronka?
Wow, I hate that. But yeah, I do. I do now. Thank you very much. Oh, that's my mother messaging me to let me know that she's, her internet's back online.
That's wonderful.
That was nice of her. So good to know. I need nails. Nails for that trunk. Oh. Okay, so the donkey can have 20 of the carrots and I will have 6. I think that's a reasonable compromise. Don't you think?
Yeah.
But first, nails. For the nail god. And my stuff is in different places as well, which is really distressing. I'm feeling personally attacked by myself right now. Kind of don't really have a plan, do I?
Mm-hmm.
Except, you know, Snake. Maybe he's come back since it's nighttime. Do we think that's maybe a thing?
Mm.
Maybe. I probably ought to chat with him. And I can't remember if this is the only place I'm going to be using the peat and the carrot seeds, so they might as well go in there. I think that's everything. Okay, bye. I can't remember if I need to talk to him to unlock the plans or not. Well, let's go see if he's down there, shall we? Although no, I think he's probably gone. I know. I'm pretty sure he arrives on that day. Oh, and there he is. Yeah, look, see? Look at, he was definitely down there. I guess maybe he drops by every night. Okay, try and convince him. I need faith. That's probably what I was trying to save up. To convince him first. Yeah, because you can't give him the key. You have to convince him first. Glad we had this chat. Is there anything else I was trying to do? Is it important that I learn any of this stuff? I mean, do you know what I kind of want?
What do you want?
I have no idea.
So, while she's getting her thoughts sorted out, what kind of farms do people tend to run in Stardew? Because every single time I'm like, I'll do like something other than fishing, and every single time I just end up with fishing.
It's true, you do. You're just a fish enthusiast.
That's it.
Fish for you. You usually go for the forest farm.
That's the only other one I've done
That's a
actually.
good idea. Oh hello, mushrooms. Where do they come from? I mean, they came from over there, obviously. I'm pretty sure that. Where are my bees at? Oh, for pity's sake, that bush is going to get me every single time, isn't it? Honey, baby. Aha, bee! Oh, I'm just going to... Don't mind me. I'm just going to quickly eat these maggots. Nobody saw that. Yummy. I do not need single fletch in my inventory right this very second. That's a true end game always, isn't it? And inventory.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna run with the new farm though when you start at 1.60. There's a new farm.
Oh,
that's cool. You're gonna like the sound of that.
What?
So, wooden planks, simple iron parts, and clean paper, but I need 10 bees. I have 1 bees. Oh yeah, shy. I was gonna go see this Inquisitor, wasn't I? Much as I hate to admit it, I need to be buddies with him. I don't think I've unlocked that pathway there, have I? No. Because why would I have done anything useful in my previous playthrough? Why? I am a fuel. F-U-L-E, fuel. Is there a new farm? Is that what you're looking at?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because otherwise you're being very disrespectful. With your thumbs all tapping like that.
But Google is being bloody useless these days.
Oh, well, yeah.
Sorry. I'm like...
Ah, Keeper, I enjoy the air here. There is something righteous in it. It is good to know that we'll soon be burning another witch here. We're still torturing her. Thanks. Good. Well done. but forgiveness is worth it. This time the burning should go perfect. And we need a man like you on our side. Will you join with your fellow guardians of the faith? Yeah, sure. I'm going to have to. I hate it, but I'm going to have to, because otherwise I can't progress the plot. Good. You've joined at the perfect time. This auto-completes. So we need to prove that no witch can escape our righteousness. We need to make some preparations here. You can aid the Holy Inquisition. Great. We need some firewood for a nice warm fire, and as many advertising flyers as you can get. Okay, great. I'll wait for you. The witch isn't going anywhere. As soon as we have everything ready, we'll burn her. Leave. Am I low on energy? Yes. I'm just gonna eat these 3. Flyers and firewood. And you can talk about the farm now. Is it cool?
Oh, I got distracted by fishing festivals.
Oh dear. Oh, more fishing?
But Meadowlands Farm sounds really cool. The Meadowlands Farm gives you 2 chickens and 1 coop for free.
Ooh.
You start with the animals in their respective building and can bypass having to purchase them.
That's really neat. I like that a lot.
It also has special blue grass.
Like,
I don't know, your animals love that.
Pretty cool. I like that.
New pets. Okay, I'm not gonna.
Ooh. Okay, that's fine.
I'm not gonna talk about more because these are like surface things, and I don't want to spoil anybody on details.
Oh yeah.
So.
That's really funky though. Okay, I'm gonna put the rest of the carrots in there so I don't accidentally eat them. And then we're gonna rip this guy a new one, I guess. Blood for the blood god. Fat for the candles. And extract flesh for me burgers.
Oh.
And now we'll just...
Unrelated to stream.
Yeah.
We just got the window quote back.
Oh!
That was all.
The window quote. He didn't email. I mean, call us.
No.
Okay, cool. That's good to know. Do I want to know how much we're gonna have to pay for the window?
890 quid.
Is that all?
Yeah.
That's suspiciously lower than expected.
No, that's actually right on target.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fine. See if that's one. Okay, cool.
We estimated it around 1,000.
Yes.
So
That's
slightly lower
lower
for like
than
a local.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah,
That's
okay,
lower
fine.
than expected.
Yeah.
Also because I was lowballing.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Mhm.
Our bathroom window's falling out.
How's upkeep?
Yeah, I don't like it. I'm just gonna store that in there for a second while I... Oh, okay.
To be fair, like this window is like how many years old?
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. It's older than me.
Look at double glazing.
I say older than me. It's from the blinking 70s.
We won't have to freeze during the winters anymore.
In the bathroom, no.
That's great.
Yes. I will also be able to open the bathroom window without worrying whether or not it will actually fall off. I'm not joking. You can see daylight through our bathroom window and not in the glass parts. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Bees. Firewood and flyers, but that's for next Man's Day. It's weird to me not having 3 chests. Again, my biggest problem right now is the fact that I keep getting thrown by the fact that this stuff is different from my other playthrough again. So I've studied all of this stuff. Oh, I haven't studied intestines or a heart. I guess I'm going to put those in the church, which is a weird thing to say. It's once again throwing me again that my zombies aren't bringing me logs on the regular. Oh, and I can't chop that tree down. Ugh. Let me in.
No.
Let me. I'm pressing R. Oh, well, that's not what I had in mind, but okay.
You sometimes also just forget what you're trying to do and you just randomly start chopping something down.
Okay, well, it won't let me. Is my... No, nothing's broken. Oh, so it's close to broken. I'm gonna give that a quick repair. Or was it broken? Maybe it was. Oh no, I can just do it multiple times. Okay, that's weird. You can't do that on the Switch. You can't just randomly repair it twice.
Oh, shit.
It doesn't. At least I don't think you can. I'm pretty sure it grays it out. That's what threw me. Okay, that's that done. That's that done. I've got meat. I should pick up my meat that I'm leaving. I like that the corpses decompose, but you can just leave their meat lying around as long as you like. Not a problem.
Clearly, you like prepare it.
And drop it on the floor,
embalm it,
yeah.
or something.
And drop it on the floor, yeah. Okay. I need...
I will never let you do any food like preparation again if that is how you like prepare things before you freeze them.
I throw it on the floor! Yes, I do.
If you rub enough dust on it, it'll just create a nice little
crispy
coating, right?
Yeah, exactly. You get me. She gets me.
And that is what we call cottage floor core.
Cottage floor core, 100%.
Cuisine.
Yeah. The cuisine of my aesthetic. Once again, we don't have those because we don't have any logs, because we don't have zombies bringing us logs. Just stop it. Okay. Tell you one thing that's really hard to do on the Switch. I know I discussed that last time, but it's really, really hard to do the log thing.
I'm really sorry, I'm gonna have to be right back.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm abandoning you.
How could you do this to me? Yeah, that. Well done. Very beautiful. And I'm gonna pick that. Or I could just chop this tree down. You know what? Fine. While I'm here. Might as well chop down another tree. It's not satisfying if I don't align them a little bit, is it? And then choo choo, all aboard the log train. Choo choo, yeah, I'm cringe, go away. Choo choo though. It's really satisfying. It's also fun in my Switch playthrough with the zombies. I couldn't be bothered to carry some stuff, so I put it where I knew the zombie was gonna walk, and I let the zombie push it halfway to like where I needed it to go, and that felt really like I just gamed the system. Yeah. Oh yeah, I just realised I got the sleepy debuff. I should probably go do something about that. Just bleeding energy as I go. The moon day is the astrologer day even. This isn't 14. I don't think I have anything for him right now. Yeah, Old Keeper's Diary. That's for later. Yeah, I'm gonna stuck on wood billets right now. But yeah, I for some reason kept getting completely turned around about the technologies last time I played, which is really embarrassing. Because when I picked it up on the Switch, I realised that I had no idea what I was thinking. And let's not forget the fact that it took me most of the playthrough to realise that I had to trade with Heredric to sell the burial certificates. I thought I had to wait for the option to show up. And this is me having played the game before, but like multiple years ago. So yeah, I'm not proud of myself. Ugh. These things are all useful, and I'm annoyed with myself for forgetting to clear my inventory before I did this. Hello.
Hello, did I miss anything?
Oopsie. Okay. Me, forgetting to clear my inventory out.
Oh!
Yeah.
I can't trust you in any games.
No, you really can't.
You should see your Final Fantasy 14 inventory.
No, it's full of fish bait right now.
I'm
And whose
saying.
fault is that?
Yours! You got me started on fishing. Do not put this on me.
Yeah.
I had nothing to do with that.
It's not wrong, that is actually my fault.
Enjoy foods.
Percent. Enjoy your food.
Ha.
Carrots. That is unnecessarily... Okay, why not? We'll just plant some more of this. Except I have a full inventory. That thing that I talked about.
Mm.
I'll just put that over there for now. And that. You know what? I don't actually need that in my inventory right now anyway, so... You can go in there. I didn't actually need to build all those compost heaps yet, did I? Once again, I'm used to needing a lot of compost heaps, so I automatically planted a lot of compost heaps. Unnecessary. Okay, the salt can stay in there for now. Let's go dump some stuff at the church. I need to go to the church anyway because it's almost Sunday. And that's what churches are for, right? I won't read the sermon because we do that every day. Oh wait, I've got a body. And also a corpse. Yet another burner.
Pardon?
What I mean is this one currently, without a lot of trial and error, I can't see what the values of all this stuff are. Oh, actually, I haven't analysed skin yet either.
So how does it work? Because like last time we didn't quite know how
oh,
to
yeah, no,
best
so
approach
like
it.
later on, you can learn an ability that basically when you hover over it tells you what value all of these have in regards to what they contribute to this score here.
Yeah.
And blood is always +1 white skull, -1 red skull, and the same for fat. But things like heart and intestines and brain have differing values, like depending on the person.
Yeah.
So,
I see.
there's literally no way of telling without that skill.
Yeah.
Basically.
Oh, okay. Sorry, you
so,
came in. Yeah, on small delay. You came in, and all of a sudden, the graves and stuff got all their values.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
I didn't think.
Maybe it was just on a weird delay.
That's weird. Unless you mean like when you enter the graveyard, they all the values pop up.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, yeah.
But it looked right to me.
Yeah, no, it did look
So
fine.
it
It just surprised
stream,
me.
but...
I didn't realise it did
okay.
that. Sorry.
Okay, that's alright then. As long as nothing went weird.
He's still here.
Yeah, he is.
Today he's not shy. He's not like,
oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, miserable. Fine. It's fine. I'm gonna keep the bee. What do I need to unlock this? I don't really need it, but more iron parts. I probably ought to. Oh no, I have everything that I've currently learnt, so that's good to know as well. No alchemy yet for me. But one thing that's cute is the bookshelves and the alchemy benches and stuff that you learn and build. The more stuff you put in them, the more items appear on the shelves. Like, they don't correlate to what you've put in it.
No.
But, like, the more junk
That's really
appears
cool.
on it, which I thought was really neat. I actually had to go and take stuff out and put stuff back in just to see I wasn't going crazy. In my heart, I'm thinking about Garden Galaxy. It's like, it was like, do you want to play Garden Galaxy? I was like, no.
You could shift to Garden Galaxy.
It's fine. It's fine.
Nobody's stopping you.
No, it's fine. I'm not gonna do that. I'll be here all. Besides, you need me to not make it too late because you've got to get up early.
Yeah, I have to get up at like 6:30 tomorrow, and I am not used to that anymore. I've been waking up around between 6 and 7 lately, but tomorrow I will not do that.
Yeah, quite. I'm so not used to this church being so empty. Also, it's church still. Alright, Mickey Mouse, I'm not talking to you because there's no reason. Woohoo! 4 candles, I got that. I'm laughing at the joke that is so vintage that I'm probably one of the only people in this stream who remembers it.
What?
It's an old 4 candles. Fork candles. Like, you know, I want 4 candles. No, 4 candles. Handles for forks. Anyway, I won't read out the sermon. I'm going to drink some tea instead.
I'd like to
Everyone
see
remember to hydrate.
Our church is great. The sermon, no worries. Nice! And now let us pray for this blessing. 3 praise.
Wow, 3 faith, that's it. Okay, well.
Okay.
Your donations are always welcome. Well, I do have 5 now.
Yeah.
Which means I can pay off Snake, which means I can start zombies. Which makes my life so much easier when it comes to chopping wood. Baby.
So how do you pay your zombies?
You don't.
Oh, don't let the donkey hear about
yeah,
that.
Yeah, no, well. Yeah, well, we don't tell the donkey a lot of things, do we? Well, maybe I give them all the sneaky brains they can possibly ever need. Just so happens to be none, because they don't ask me for any brains. But, you know, we don't have to tell the donkey that. Right, well, that's Sunday done.
Yeah.
I have 6 faith. I'm going to resist the temptation to... What am I resisting the temptation to do?
I have no idea.
Study brains and stuff. I haven't got any brains, clearly. Okay, so I need complex iron parts and flitch. Do I have the right anvil for complex iron parts? I think I do. Yes, I do. So I need 2 of those. Pretty sure it was it 2? Goodness, I'm so good at memory. You'd never be able to tell if I was going mental, would you?
No.
And I've got to get my own bloody logs because there aren't any blinking zombies. Rubbish. You cannot get the staff. You cannot. Yeah, I don't know what to do.
So, okay, I have a question, right?
Yes, hello.
Is this a cozy game or not?
Oh, you weren't asking me because we've already had this conversation.
Yes, I was asking chat because I think it's technically a cozy
I think it has.
game.
It ticks all the boxes of cozy game. I think.
I
Just the actual theme of it is less cozy.
Yeah.
Like, it has farming. It doesn't have jump scares. It has a plot that you don't have to pay attention to.
Mm-hmm.
It has technology trees that you can, you know, go up and down.
Mm-hmm.
It's not actually. Yeah. To all intents and purposes, I think, apart from the subject matter,
Yeah.
it's got all. And cozy graveyard.
Yeah, technically you're also like beautifying things up.
Yeah, exactly. And technically they're not real people anyway.
No.
I mean, they are real people, but they're not, like, alive. I mean, they are, like, alive, but they're not, like, alive.
Yeah.
This whole situation is peculiar. It's insofar as they're not. It's not like you're actually dealing with.
Yeah.
I mean, they are. You can eat maggots in this game. That's all I've got to say about any of that. Disgusting. And yet, here I am. I'm like, it makes me very uncomfortable, but I chew it down. What did you say? Yes, mummified serpent of Ronka. Yes, and I hate it. That's what you said earlier on.
Delicious snack.
I don't like you anymore at all. Let's clear the path to the vineyard just so I can get through there in a hurry, in a panic. Do you think my bees are full again?
Sorry.
My bees!
Your bees are full.
Do you think my bees are full again? You know, like the beehives?
Oh.
Let's go on a beehive hunt. I'm trying to think. There's one here with the bats. Ugh, tiresome.
Oh, you dodged that quite nicely, not gonna lie.
It's not full up yet. Yes, well, I'm very lazy and I can't be bothered to fight bats. They're also quite rubbish.
They always just do that like diagonal.
They kind of charge at you, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, bees! Oh my god. There is also an iron mine up here somewhere, which is handy to know. I've been up here, haven't I? On stream, I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, I explored up here. I think. Oh my goodness, what if I didn't? Yeah, I spent the night here. And you can build all this stuff. And, you know...
That's really cool.
You can quarry here, and you can quarry here.
Stupid question. What's that thing on the right? Like those firefly things?
I don't know if there is actually any...
Or is it just like background essentially?
I think it's just background. There's a well here, which I think I can get water from. But I think it's just aesthetic.
It's pretty. I like it. Or maybe it's also to help you find a well.
It's
I don't
possible.
know.
Yeah.
I like it.
Bees. I know there are some bees in town. Maybe I should go pick up some bees from the town as well.
Town bees.
Town bees. Yeah,
Town
they
and
speak
these
with a
wild
slightly
bees.
different accent. Yeah. Try as we might, we can't avoid the gentrification of the bees. I'm pretty sure there's a beehive around here somewhere, but I ain't got a clue. Go away, fishing spot. I dislike the fishing in this game. Did I already plunder this? No, I didn't. Bees! They don't sting me, so I get lots of honey from them now. Ha ha ha. Okay, so yeah, now I don't need bees to build beehives anymore. I get like 27 bajillion bees every single time I try and collect honey. And sometimes I have to destroy the bees.
Destroy the bees?
Destroy the bees. Just throw them out of my inventory and I pretend that I'm just setting them free in my head. But because it feels pretty bad clicking on like the destroy this item button when it comes to, you know, bees. But now I actually want bees. I have one bee. I need 10 bees per beehive. So clearly what I'm picking up is not a dead bee. You know? Because otherwise there's no point in sticking 10 dead bees in a beehive. You're not going to get anywhere with that. Allegedly. Oh, 2 bees. Give me back my iron. Thank you. They're much better. Now we're starting honey supremacy. Might have a bit of an addiction. Just drinking it. I don't know why I've not put in... Do I just not... No, I don't have anywhere to stockpile this, so I don't know why I brought this back. I'm going to build a stone cutter. Because I can do that here, can't I? Yes. Oh, blim. I'm not going to build a stone cutter because I don't have space to build a stone cutter. Until I increase yard space, which is an obscene number of complex iron parts, and 8 wooden planks. We'll start with the 8 wooden planks, shall we? Let's put these away. 8 wooden planks, or 6 wooden planks, I think, because I've got some there as well. Well, I need to get logs because you know what I don't have? Zombies. I think this is just Mrs. Charmsdale or something. I don't remember. I'm ignoring it either way. Actually, how many points does it take me to get? Where is it here? Can I do 50 more big ones? So 10.
50 bloops?
No, red.
Oh, reds. Cherries.
I think it's just cherry and limeade. No, cherry and blue. It's worse.
Yeah, I told you bloops.
Yes, but I do have those. So.
For now.
Currently, I have some.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Oh. Don't message me that on Discord, Goose.
What? What?
You get back here and you write that in chat now. I said we can't avoid the gentrification of the bees. Should be a sticker with a bee that has a monocle, which I agree.
That's a really good design. You heard it here. Nobody else can make it.
Nobody else can make it. You heard it here first. But we also have the Pink Goose royalties.
Yeah. It doesn't come with a top hat.
Yeah.
A little monocle and a tiny top hat.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds like an asshole bee.
And all you have to wait for is... No, sorry, I'm not going to go down this path.
Did I say wooden beams or wooden planks? Oh my god. What am I even trying to do?
I thought you said wooden bees. I was like, what?
Yeah, that's a different kind of bee specimen. What am I trying to build? Where am I trying to build it? What am I even doing? What was I... Oh yeah, I was expanding the yard so I can build more stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot believe that I forgot instantly. That's been my experience with this game. Like, because much like Fantasy Life back in the day, everything that you need to do involves you doing something else first. The number of times I'm like, okay, I'm just going to go off and do that. And then 3 to 4 days later, I'm like, oh yeah, I was going to do that. I got distracted.
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me. I'm too gentrified to be a bee. So I was going to expand the yard, which takes 8 wooden planks, not beams.
8 wooden planks. Well,
10 complex iron parts. And some other stuff.
That's how you remember things, right? If I make you like hum it to a little tune.
It's true. Brr. 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 I'm sleepy now, apparently. And there's a corpse. Because there's always a corpse. How many? Yeah, I'll deposit some of these carrots, shall I? So that the donkey can also make some deposits and some withdrawals. Was that a donkey poop joke? You'll never know. That's a lot. That's a lot of the carrot. The donkey doesn't need more carrots for a while. Cool. Yeah. So see, the score will go down by 1 skull, red skull, and up by 1 white skull when I take out the blood.
Uh-huh.
Like so. And when I take out the fat, the same will happen. So it should only have 1 red one left.
Uh-huh.
But then this, for example, could be like +3 red skulls.
Oh.
Or it could be like +2 white skulls.
I see.
-1 red skull, blah, 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 blah.
Doesn't it like depends on their sins or some stuff?
Essentially, yes.
Yeah, that
but
was it, right?
like,
Yeah.
there's not a huge amount you can... I don't think that you can tell, particularly, at this point. I don't think there's any way of telling other than just removing bits and putting them back in again and seeing. And I'm not doing that. So I'm just going to take this and I'm going to burn it. So nobody knows what I've done. Everybody knows. And if that wasn't bad enough, I'm gonna put the ash in my kitchen drawer, because later on, the kitchen is where I will be making, and I can't do it right now because this isn't, oh yes I can, ceramic funeral urns. I do that in my kitchen. I guess with the measuring spoons, maybe I just dish it out in there. Seems gross, but what can you do? I'm so refreshed. Couldn't be me. Literally could not be me. I suppose while I'm here, I should talk to the merchant. Oh, Snake, my boy, my lad, me friendio. Can I talk to you? Yes, try to convince him. I have nothing against you. Maybe I can even help you. You appear useless, but also harmless. Help me open this gate. I have these instructions, and apparently I need a key. My lockpicks won't work. Bring me the key and we'll talk. Make one or find it, I don't care. Cool. Okay, I need something behind this door too, so I'll try to help. You can take these instructions. Thanks. You're gonna leave before I can sort this out, aren't you? That's fine. I'll come back to you another night. Key. Instructions. And I've only got 1 out of 2 faith. Because of course I've only got 1 out of 2 faith. Because I studied the blade. I did a study of whatever it was I did. Was it the heart or the... no, brain? Yeah, couldn't have been my brain, could it? Because I don't have one. It's just hollow in here. I have it on good authority. It's Socket's authority. Socket knows. There's no matter going on up there. Anyway, it's Merchant Day, so off we go. Or as I like to call it, Horny Stick Day! This is a picture of a horny stick. Hello, sir. Talk to him about the garden. Harajak gave me permission to use the garden near the church. I need to discuss the terms of use with you. There's no point. I could use it anyway. Oh, I totally forgot about that dead weight. It cost me so little. But of course that was so many years ago, and due to inflation and the good soil, why now it's quite a valuable commodity. Let me see. How about 10 gold? That is too much. I have none of that. Okay. What about 5 gold? That is too much. I'm short on money. Maybe we can discuss some kind of barter? I see. You're a poor man who wants to earn a little money by growing crops. We can discuss the terms of your rent. But first, let's see how good a farmer you are. Let's make a deal. You deliver a batch of carrots, cabbages and beets. Then I'll see you as a serious business partner and we'll make a long-term deal that's profitable for both parties. What do you say? Yeah, sure. As soon as I have my first harvest, I'll bring it to you. Cabbages, carrots and beets, right? One more thing, if you have the time, I'd like to ask you for a small favour. How can I help you? My friend, I like delicious food, but lately I've been having stomach problems. After a good dinner, I get the hiccups. It's driving me mad. A friend of mine from the wine club told me that hiccup grass can help. I believe there's plenty of it in the swamp. I'd be very grateful if you could bring me some. I'll look around. This will take away his sense of taste, which is very fun. He wants 12 carriages.
Well, I mean, if you can grow them. You need a pumpkin. And a magic wand.
Yeah, and some mice.
Uh-huh! Oh, we sorted!
I have it on good authority.
No, he doesn't need the horses, so I think we can just do the pumpkins.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Foolish of me. Oh, cabbages. Cabbagios. Carabaggi. Cabbages, carrots, and beetroots. How many coins do I not have? 7 silver. My goodness. Practically broke. Yeah, the mill is broken, sorry, but can I... If you need something milled, you'd better go to the town. That's too bad. Well, I have nothing to mill. I live at the graveyard. Keeper, nice to meet you. I have some old reserves. He sounds kind of like the guy from Frozen, like the guy who owns the...
Yeah.
The sauna?
Yeah.
Oaken?
Okay,
Kind of,
yeah,
like
you know,
his,
Oaken,
his
yeah.
little voice warble clip.
Oh my
just
god, yes.
makes me think of Oaken. I want to read his things like, I have nothing to mill. Say hi to the family.
Let's go for it.
No. No. I'm not buying your flour though, mate. You scare me. Bye. I need seeds. I don't think I can afford that many seeds. I wish there was a guarantee that you'd get more seeds back, but there isn't. Unless maybe there is a guarantee and it's this ability that I picked. No. No. Blah. But I do want this one, thanks. Bye. Gotcha. Alright. Farmer's not out here. Why is the farmer not out here? Get out here! Get. That's right. So you just got us nicely, and then they come out and speak to you. I want some cabbages and some beets, and if I can get wheat seed, I want it. Oh, actually, that's pretty reasonable. And then beets. That's less reasonable. The wheats. That's too many wheats. There we go. You know what? I could sell you these carrots. That'll do. Well, you actually also, you know what will help my finances? Did I actually just accept that? Yes, I did. Good. What will also help my finances is speaking to the innkeeper and selling all these burial certificates that I'm hoarding.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's
stamp.
like 7 of them,
Right.
but I'm not going to get my stamp. I can't afford my stamp yet. Also, why would I want to sell the meat to the innkeeper
I don't know.
when I can actually use it to make burgers and sell them in my inn, which I definitely won't be getting in the future, for considerably more money? Don't give me that face. There, I'm richer than I was before. Don't give me that face.
I'm not judging what you put in your burgers.
Welcome back, dear. Yeah, no, you are very clearly judging what I put in my burgers.
Shouldn't you also get like stamp of approval for your own burgers?
No. I'm
My
not
donkey.
packaging it as meat, you see. I'm packaging it as burger. Everybody knows that you don't know what's in a burger.
That's hot dogs.
That's hot dogs. You are correct. You can always trust what I feed you in a burger.
What?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh.
Let's keep it that way, shall we? I guess I'll be following the donkey. No, I'm not. I'm going through my tunnel. What am I playing at? I'll beat the donkey there. If we're really clever. I have to remember I haven't unlocked that passageway up there yet. I'm going to keep running myself into corners. I told you we could beat the donkey. In a race. Not with sticks. That would be really, really awful. See, there's the donkey. Hi. we'll do your cabbages over. Oh no, I don't want to do that because that zombie farm goes. Bum. Cabbages. Beetroots. Wheatroots.
Delicious.
And when I'm going to be preparing for lentils, they need sticks. So I shouldn't forget to leave space for the sticks.
Oh yeah. So while we're farming, fun story about beetroot. When I was
This is the sleepwalking story.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. So when I was younger, I mean like when I was a child, when I was like 4 or 5 years old.
Baby kobold.
I used to sleepwalk. Don't really. I have grown out of that, thankfully.
As far as I know.
Yes, I haven't done sleepwalking forever, but what happened at
if
one
anything
point...
suspicious happens,
just blame me.
Socket does sleepwalk, so
yeah.
I'm probably in danger.
So, apparently one night, and this is a story my mum told me, I got up, I walked to the kitchen, and I picked up a jar of beetroot.
This is a European thing. Beetroot in jars.
Oh, yeah.
Largely.
I keep forgetting
Like,
this.
I grew up with it as well, because Danish stuff also uses like beetroot in jars. Sorry, but I often forget that it's not a standard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
So anyway, I picked up the jar with beetroot in it, and I wouldn't let go. I just stood there refusing to give the beetroot back.
So cute.
Until I basically just, went back to bed with the beetroot.
I love baby Socket.
My mum did take it away after I got. Like, the thing is, I went to bed, and then she could just take the beetroot away, and I was fine. But I'm like, why?
Your work there was done.
Like, beetroots of all things. I don't even
things.
particularly like
you're
beetroot.
not a big beetroot fan.
I mean, back then I did like it more. As a Dutch person of a certain generation, you probably did grow up with like the typical boiled potatoes, beetroot from a jar, and a meat.
Yeah. Again, that's like one of the dinners. The Danish dinners was like the jar beetroot, the pickled beetroot.
But this isn't even pickled.
Yeah, this was primarily like pickled, which, yeah. Actually, I liked, but the rest of my family wasn't as fond of. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
And then the potatoes, and then the frikadelle. So a meat.
A meat, yep.
A meat of processed patty form. I guess kind of like what they call hamburger steak in Japan. That kind of thing. Always feels a bit like it. Like every time I see any of the people who do food stuff in Japan, talking about going out to like theme parks and stuff and eating the food there, they always talk about getting like the hamburger steak.
Yeah.
And it's always like a meat patty.
Yeah, it's tartare.
In gravy and stuff.
In Dutch, that's called tartare.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, like, that's exactly it. It's tartare. Which I did actually really like. Do it.
Yeah.
You could make the...
Yeah. I want my zombies.
I know, baby. You want your zombies.
My inventory's full. I'm gonna eat these maggots. Oh, for pity's sake! I keep forgetting that I can't just click on them.
Small and slippery.
Things on my inventory, but yeah. I keep doing the switch thing where you just hover, like hover the not hover the cursor, but like you position it over the thing and then just go and eat the thing. Vigorously chowing down on these things. It's absolutely repugnant. Do not do this. For the love of donkey, do not eat maggots. Well, I mean,
actually,
allegedly they're probably not going to do you any harm. Depending on
you
can I what?
Eat.
Oh, please don't Google that.
What? It's in my search history.
I know I don't really want to know. Well, I guess that's a curious thing. I think they're okay as long as they haven't been eating anything like.
Yeah, as long as they don't, like, that's the danger
Like, I don't know if you can eat them, but I do know that they're quite clean on the whole.
Yeah, but the stuff they eat isn't clean,
The
and
stuff
therefore
yeah, exactly. So maybe their ingestion.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I don't want to talk about. I don't want to think about this. It was funny, haha, when I was like, tee hee, I'm chowing down on these maggots in this funny video game about dead things. But now we are actually looking up real world info. The concept is making me uncomfortable. My grandfather ate maggots one time. In cheese.
He owned up to that?
No, it happened at the dining table in front of his entire family, so there's no way in hell he could have not.
I was gonna say, the kind of
it
man
was back when my mum and my uncle were still young.
Oh.
And he used to really like ripe, stinky cheese. And he'd leave it out a lot of the time to make sure it was like super, super ripe. And it became like almost like a point of contention. Like, you know, Grandma would be like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you're leaving." Well, she didn't speak like that because she was a classy, refined lady. But, you know, she'd be like, "I can't believe you're leaving it out like that. It smells terrible." And he was like, "Ha ha 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 ha. It's like the worse it smells, the better it tastes."
Oh,
but
no.
one day, when he cut into it and spread it, it was yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna leave the details to the imagination, but he didn't realise at first, until a little later, that his leaving of the cheese out had been providing an environment.
This is why it's during an ad break that we're discussing this.
Oh, good. That's all right then.
Mm-hmm.
Phew. Sorry for anybody who actually pays us money to hear this crap. Brackets, not sorry. My family's very weird. Yeah, every time I keep clicking on stuff. Okay, now I have 4 bees.
4 bees.
4 bees.
4.
No more bees.
I was like, oh, I don't know where I'm going with this.
Brackets unspecified, not gentrified. Yeah, I didn't think you had a plan. You know what? I need to put those stories in not this box. Why do I have carrot seeds over there? Oh my goodness. This isn't Dragon Quest, so we don't need to make goodness puns. I could have been planting these carrot seeds this whole time, but no. I've stored them in a box, boys. No, there's nothing to go in there. I'm ignoring the hemp seeds because, why not? I'll just pick some more. Rope. And I'm still only getting 4 seeds from that. That's fine. Don't put that there, put that there. This is the problem I always have, is that I end up losing seeds as I go. And you're supposed to get like a varying number, I think between something like 5 and, I mean like 3 and 6 or whatever. Possibly more. And I always end up getting the lower number, and it's like, great, thanks. Thanks so much. Oh, did I not pick up the money from this service? I didn't.
You did not?
I did not. Donations collected 60. Rubbish. Pews! I can make more. Oh, I can actually make 1 more right now, which raises my passive buffs. Passive buffs! Cool. Oh, I could put a chest in here. That would be handy and useful for keeping things, wouldn't it? Like candles and all that gubbins. I also can put in some more candelabras.
Yep.
I'm not going to, because I can't make that many candles right now. But I will make some more church benches. I need 3 more church benches, which means I need 3 6s are 18 and 3 lots of 4 nails. What was it I needed 18 of? Planks, wasn't it?
Sorry.
Let's say it's wooden planks. And if it's not, well, egg on my face. I'm going to need some more trees. 18 wooden planks.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
It's not. It's the world's shortest train, that. That one log. That's not enough. Oh well. It's time to take out some more trees. This is mass deforestation, boys. At least I've got my honey addiction to fall back on.
Yeah, provided to you by gentrified bees.
Yeah. You just can't stop it. It's just inevitable. The inevitable gentrification of the bees.
Yeah.
Them town bees. Much like the cart, the origin of the gentrified bee is just going to get lost in history very quickly.
Uh-huh.
At least this game has a cart. It matters to me. Like that, after a while, the animation just gave up. I'm just standing there,
Exactly.
staring at it, like, no. I was in the middle of expanding my blinking. Like, I just gave up on increasing my yard space, didn't I? And just went instead for.
Yeah, I don't really know what happened. You had some problems with tools and like.
Yeah.
Getting points.
Honey and all that.
Yeah, and honey.
Oh yeah, that's Snake's Day, but I don't have faith, so.
Snake's Day, yeah.
Snake's Day. That should be everything for the. Well, let's see. If it's not, it's not. At least I can get there short and quick. And then I'll take a nap, yes. You know, if you build a stone garden, you can lose the debuff, but it doesn't save your game.
Ah.
So. Oopsie. Okay. And you. Beautiful. That's quality 13. 13! I ask
Lucky
you.
number.
That's some quality.
For a
That's
church.
some quality church. That is quality churching. I won't take a nap actually. Before my nap, I will go and sort out that corpse. And I'll store that. And I'll store that. And do you know what? Oh, I can't store the key because my thingy's full. Well. Bum. Oh no, I can take that. Oh, yeah. Sorted. So cozy. So gravy. I miss my beehives already. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm not going to eat the meat. What?
Does it save you like inventory space? No.
Not really. I just wanted to process it for later. Corpse first. Then sleep. Oh dear, it's 89%. I left it too long. Embarrassing. I really ought to unblock the other side of that chute. They do last slightly longer if you, Oh man, I could have buried this one too. Oh well. If you shoot them, yeah, that's not... It doesn't sound right. Let's shoot with a C-H-U-T-E. Please don't fill corpses with lead. It's very untrendy. And I think illegal.
Yeah.
Hope. How much? I mean, what do I need for this? Rocks and simple iron parts. That's fine. Oh my goodness, I've only got one burning spot. Oh, there. Brr.
Arg.
Not this game. Let's get on the log train. On the log train. I want the zombies so I can stop doing this. Shoot you, motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah, room for a little one? Yes. Oh yeah, complex iron parts. That's what I needed. So I don't... No, I definitely don't have enough. Take a nap too, that would help, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, I needed to take... Oh my goodness, this is going so well.
Remind me what you need to do so I can remind you in 5 seconds.
Okay, but I needed to take flyers. I forgot because I was so focused on the game. No, but it's too late.
Oh.
I needed to make and take flyers to the Inquisitor.
Oh.
I'm not even sure I can make flyers yet. I think I need the desk for that, actually. So actually panic over. Because I don't have the desk yet. I haven't unlocked it. Look, I was halfway through making candles when I got distracted. Oh my
Well, it's just like real life.
Oh, so... Oh boy. Yeah, it is a lot like real life.
Oh my god. That's usually me. I come back to my desk and it's like 5 half started things on there. It's like, hiya! Like toddled off somewhere else.
Yeah.
But also the fact that in this game you can just have the little progress bar, just
just
extra like.
Yeah, just to remind me that I've hit rock bottom. My goodness. But yeah, though. Okay, hang on. I don't even think I can. I think it's. Yeah, see, I need it. Where is the? Yeah. Wait, no. Flyers is here, but I still need the desk.
Yeah.
For it. So yeah, I have to unlock the desk and this one.
Oh.
Yeah, because as we all know, flyers specifically are very religious. It's not religion if you're not getting unnecessary paperwork shoved at you. It's some kind of missive. There's a corpse. What did I need for that? Simple iron bits and some stuff, right? Well, let's go see. Maybe next time I'll remember what I need. That'd be a laugh, wouldn't it? Where the donkey can send the bodies into the chute and they stop rotting outside. Because they do take slightly less time to rot indoors.
Mm-hmm.
Stone! Yeah, I knew that. Trick question. This is embarrassing. Oh, see, look, this one I can't bury.
Sorry. Sorry for your loss.
Yeah, well. It's even worse because I'm going to have to go and get some more wood. Get some more stumpy boys. Make some more places to burn corpses. Oh, so exhausting. So I'm just going to leave that on there for now. Gonna go up here. Maybe chop some of these down while I'm at it. Get some more honey, maybe. No. Not even, you don't get to escape the log train. It's going so well. There we go. Whee! Okay. And now. Here? Yes. Billets.
I actually have no idea what ability is.
It's one of these things.
Yeah, so it's basically a chopped wood trunk thing, like wood
Kind of.
beam, like
Yeah,
not
like a
wood, like
trunk.
It's when it's a slice, a
Kinda,
trunk
yeah.
slice.
I think it's like and don't correct me if I'm wrong because I can't be bothered. It's basically like pre-firewood. Before you chop it into firewood, you have it sawn into like rounds.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
That's a billet, but I also don't know, and I'm gonna stay ignorant. I'm choosing this for me.
Okay.
Anyway, it's one of these bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so much easier not to have to like push my D-pad to try and get this like in the right spot. Like it starts off in the middle, the cursor, and then you have to push your D-pad or like your joystick over and up or down or whatever. Because it doesn't start like here or anything. It starts literally in the middle, and you have to be like brr, brr, and then it's so much nicer. And the interaction controls are worse, but the direction controls are so much better. Being able to click on stuff.
That makes sense.
It's exactly the same as I found with Stardew Valley on the PC or any game. Any cozy game that's on the Switch and the PC, I find that having a mouse to click on things is so much better. The interaction keys are usually less fun to use. Do you find that?
Yeah.
Good.
So it's just I was like, do it? Yeah, no.
Do you do? Yes, you do.
I do.
You do now, anyway. Me cabbages did, no. Beets? No. Only me carrots. Me carrots are did. That's very nice of them. Yeah, I'll store that in there. Carrots. And then that can go in there. Use that in the compost heap. Okay. I'm really used to having so much that I have a whole row of compost heaps, and I always have so much plant waste that like I still have multiple stacks left over. So it's a bit weird for me not having that experience. I was halfway through making these. It really is just like real life.
Yep.
Hideous. Let's go farm some bees.
At least you don't need to do any washing up in this game.
Don't call me out like that.
I would never.
You're supposed to be on my side.
At least in the real life you don't get chased by like honey and some beeswax.
Says you.
I just want to get stuck to you.
Yeah, you don't know how I live my life. Please, sir. Really want a zombie sawmill, sir.
That doesn't sound right either, like...
Doesn't it?
No! Why is the sawmill? Are you like combining bodies?
No, I'm chopping down trees.
Oh, yeah. See, I thought that you needed like a sawmill in order to construct the zombies.
No!
You see, when somebody says zombie sawmill...
I understand. I get that.
Like, are you getting rid of zombies by throwing them in the sawmill?
That's a wood chipper.
Yeah!
I mean, probably. I
But
would.
if you wanted to keep the parts, which you very much might be the case in this kind of game, you know?
Yeah.
I wanna stop talking about this.
Well, you're right. Disgusting.
That's me.
Actually, I wonder what happened. Can I even get rid of that yet? No, I can't. Okay, cool. What did I need stone for?
I will admit, I'm not really remembering anything that you talk about, I need this, and I go like, yeah.
Well. How's my inventory looking? I've got room. Let's go. I think, did I mend the bridge? I think I mended the bridge. Can't remember what I've done and what I haven't done. It's so confusing. Yes, I did mend the bridge. Wowie. Let's go get some iron from here. Since I have not yet constructed an iron space for storing iron. And I need some more iron.
Is that what the iron deposits look like?
Yes. Weird.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. But, you know, normal. Like, rock with iron in it.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do... I've got a photo on my phone of what this sign needs to build the bridge across here. Because the worst thing is finding your way through the swamp and then realizing that you don't have everything you need for that specific bridge. It makes you want to hurt yourself by biting things at me. It makes me want to hurt my... I was upset because I think I was missing like one piece of something. So before I go around the swamp, which won't be now, I will make sure that I have all the stuff I need so I don't have to chew my arm off in anger.
Yeah, that's fair actually.
I think so.
Do you need me to look it up for you?
No, I've got the photo on my phone, I said.
Yeah, I know, but I was thinking... I mean, okay, you have it available, never mind.
Yeah. But I'm not doing it right now anyway, so...
Yeah.
I'm just taking my iron for a walk. Iron or what? Ah, stone! It was for the inside of the hatch.
Oh, yeah!
You get there eventually.
Yeah! That makes so much sense.
Beautiful. Now we can start leaving our corpses out in the rain.
Pardon?
You heard me.
Isn't that the whole point that you don't do that?
Yes, now we can stop leaving our corpses out.
Oh, stop! I thought you said start.
I mumbled. Well, I can bury this one. So I'm going to be very gentle to it. I mean, I've had better corpses, but... I feel really guilty actually burying these ones because like later when I get a better corpse, the temptation is to dig them up.
Yes.
And make them better so that the brave can have a better score. Oops.
Is that like not how you're supposed to do it?
Yeah, but it doesn't feel right. You know? It feels really wrong. Don't you think?
I mean, yeah. No,
So, like,
I felt the same way. It feels extremely wrong.
Yeah. Do I have a furnace that smelt? Yes, I do. What I don't have is blunking firewood, do I? You know what I need for blunking firewood? Blunking logs. Shouldn't forget to get some sleep before the sermon. Very important.
Uh-huh.
Can't preach if I'm not well rested.
Is that actually a thing?
No.
Oh, okay. I was like,
No,
wait,
it'll be
maybe
fun
this is
though,
like a
wouldn't it?
hidden thing I don't know about in this game. Like, but no.
I meant to put that meat in my... No, imagine it would be actually kind of neat if you did a worse sermon if you were tired though. Yeah.
Yeah, small chance of you doing the most amazing sermon ever.
Yeah, if
in
you're
your
well
sleep drunk state.
Oh
Like,
yeah, that. Yes. Like suddenly you're spouting words of God.
yeah, exactly.
I'm so refreshed. Could not be me. That's how you know it's not real life. This is some kind of weird afterlife purgatory situation. Because you never go to sleep and wake up well rested. Not in a month of Sundays. There. Now we're going to smelt all this iron. Beautiful. And while that's cooking, I'm gonna sneak into the church from the basement, just because I like the dark. Get some faith so I can make that key, so that next time Snake's hanging around, I can get into the thingy. Get me zombies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dummy. One of the reasons I like to come in here is so I can pick up all my candles and stuff as well.
Mm-hmm.
But it wouldn't be me if I didn't forget to do that, would it? The bees can stay in my inventory for now. I like to think I'm keeping them in a jar. It's probably not very fun for the bees though, is it?
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
I don't think bees like being kept in jars, honestly. Church quality 17, wow.
Woohoo! Just with some candles, just go shows how much you can do it. Like,
Yeah, with a
home
little
decor,
bit of,
like, you know.
a little bit of Hoogly home decor.
Mm-hmm.
Church is great, blah blah blah, everything's wonderful, give me the faith. Blessing. Woohoo. Wow. Nice. Don't you change your nice to okay. You said nice and I saw you. Donations, welcome. Brilliant. Thanks. Bye. See you next Sunday, guys. Ladies and blokes and all sorts of queer folks.
Woohoo! Whee! All we need is a yippee in there and then we're sorted.
Sorted.
Actually, generally, it would have been great. Like, all like the best songs.
I agree. It literally never changes as well.
Really, it doesn't. It's been a long time since I played the game,
There
so
was
I
like
don't
great
remember.
sermon, basically.
Oh.
At least, I mean, currently where I am. Maybe later on. Maybe later on it gets better. Beautiful. Make the key. Brilliant. I like that you get to keep the old key for some reason. It's weird to me. Now I have to store it. What am I supposed to do with that? Didn't keep the instructions, but I do keep the old key.
Mm-hmm.
No. Yum 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 yum. Uh-huh. Right, time to see how my iron's doing. No, this way. Yeah, wow, I would have been doing so much better for money if I'd actually been selling those certificates like I was supposed to be that one time. Well, you really are slow, aren't you? Blimey. Okay, fine. So... yeah. I know I can't make 10 of these because I don't have 10 iron bars, but we might as well. Oh, wait. Yeah, I forgot. Well, we can make these, so let's get on it, shall we? What?
No, I was just trying to keep up with what you were doing, if I'm honest.
Making complex iron parts so I can expand my...
It's too complex for my brain, is what I'm
so I
saying.
can expand my yard.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Is that everything I needed? Please take... No, planks. It's always a plank issue, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Done. I like how I just magically, without doing anything at all, blocked off this entire space, so now it's really hard to get around, and filled in this probably quite important natural swamp area. Environmentally, that was probably quite like some kind of nature reserve. I don't know.
As long as you're not like dumping things in there, might be okay. Like, you know, you're still keeping the ecosystem.
I'm gonna put machines on it.
Oh.
Yeah. What part of increase yard space do you not understand?
I don't know. I
What else do you think I'm putting in my yard?
Plants. yards.
Not that kind of yard. That's not that kind of yard.
And then you're gonna release zombies into it, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Yes. This is a zombie ecosystem. First I'm gonna build a freaking stone cutter though. I need nails. Do I have any iron? Yes I do.
There's a zombie on your yard.
I do like zombies on this specific yard.
Yeah.
That's
Veteran discount if you remember that one.
Yeah, thanks for that. I don't have a stone cutter, do I? No, I don't. I'm ignoring you. Because, yeah, God.
Oh, yes, we very much get that musical reference.
Yeah. We tried playing the more recent version of Plants vs. Zombies at one point, and it was absolutely dire. That's like a weird MMO type, but not.
Yeah.
It's really depressing. I played a lot of that game back in the old days. Like, I'd actually forgotten how much of it I played. Whoopee.
Yeah, I played the hell out of it.
Yeah.
But back then there weren't many options that would just play on potatoes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
these days we have the beauty of like really advanced like gameplay and stuff
Yeah.
that still runs on the potato thanks to indie developers.
Yeah.
But back then, and it also helps that, you know,
potatoes are slightly more advanced than the potatoes of our youth.
like my phone is like, well.
Yeah. Well, sometimes I remember my Nokia brick phone. Baby's first texting block. Sometimes you'd sit on the train and you'd play Snake. Yeah. Wow. I feel myself crumbling into dust as we speak. I don't like this. Why is there a log in front of my furnace? Did I do that? I mean, obviously I did, but... When did I do that? I have no memory of this. How many cabbages did? See? 3 cabbage seeds. Why not, right?
Yep.
Because nothing says you like 7 cabbage seeds so that you can plant 1 lot of cabbages.
Yep.
That's fine. I'm over it. The wheat is for later. The maggots are a little bedtime snack. There's someone who didn't want to talk about it. I'm sure as hell doing a lot of joking about eating.
Yeah, I was dropping it, but no!
In the little funny video game, I'm eating the maggots. Not IRL. Oh yeah, beet seeds, thank you very much. This game gets real foggy on the PC. Switch doesn't have this fog effect. Not as much anyway. That will do nicely. Will I buy another cabbage seed? No. I care not for your carrots. Cabbages. Cabbages. Killed the joke, really, didn't I? It's a ladies' day. Which reminds me, shouldn't forget to do the Final Fantasy XIV event.
Oh shit, yeah!
Yeah.
Because we'll blink and it's over.
Yeah. As is the tradition. Was I doing something? Probably. Do I? What am I doing? Point. Okay. Peanuts. Oh, but I can make flyers. But I can't make desks.
Because start
Yes, I
creating spam!
Religious spam.
Why are we doing religious spam again? For
the Inquisitor.
Yeah, no, but what
Oh,
exactly?
because I need stuff from him.
Oh.
Yeah. I missed Snake, didn't I? Probably.
Mm.
Oh well. flitch, and I need nails, and I hate the fact, I will admit, that I have to keep going to the workbench, finding out what I need. There's no centralized database of recipes.
Yeah, and also the fact you can't move these benches either.
Yes.
Like, you can't just
the fact that
create
you
a
have
craft
to
space.
destroy them for like every return, like, I mean, get fewer materials back and rebuild them.
That
like,
is just beyond me. Why
also,
can you not get
because
the full materials
it
back?
would be one thing if there was plenty of space for everything.
Yeah, but because you're so limited.
But like, I got to the point at one point where I had to destroy an entire zombie alchemical workbench to fit in the zombie, like, decomposer, or whatever it's called, in that church basement space.
Yeah.
Because there's not plenty of space, and some of the things are too big for some of the spaces you get, and it's like that. That really irritates me.
Yeah.
It's one of the only things in this game that really, really, really pisses me off. It's the fact that there's too much stuff and they haven't given enough extra space for it. Because that is a problem.
Yep.
What was I doing? Nails and flitch, I think. Probably. Well, let's say yes. You miss Snake sometimes and then you don't. As in, you miss him being there, or you don't see him, because he goes away for a bit, doesn't he? In a way. I can't remember what happens to him now. Wish I could remember what happens to him. No. Did I build the? Yes, I did. It's over here, and that's how I get the iron out of the iron ore. And I'm out of honey, baby. So I need to go get more honey from the bees. Store that. Thank you very much. I do have carrots though, so Donkey won't mind. Have I missed corpses? I think I've missed corpses. Oh no, it was Sunday. I haven't missed corpses. I'm about to miss a corpse. Let's build a desk though, shall we? See, that slots in there very nicely. Oh, I can also rotate it and have it here, which... But no, this is what I mean. I also had to destroy that and move it into this corner here so that I could fit something else next to it.
Yeah, exactly.
And
the
it was
fact that that's in the middle, it's just,
Also the fact that I can already put stuff down here without actually being able to open this space.
What? No, it doesn't actually let you put it... Oh, well, let's not find out.
No, let's not.
I'm not willing to...
But yeah, no, and then I'd put, like, already the, oh, I just got rid of the thing, but I'd put already one of the benches down here. And I had to move it around and, like, put it somewhere weird sideways because it was, like, the other thing needed to be, like, here or in this space. Oh, yeah, no, I had to move this over to make room for the zombie bench here, which means that I now can't get through this bit here because the zombie standing there blocks me from going through. So I have to go round instead, which is fine but always trips me up. And it's just unnecessary. You know? Oh, I don't have any ink. I can buy ink on Moon Day. Bum. Oh well. One step at a time, eh? Yeah. Does Snake come on this day? I don't know. Well, there's a corpse, so let's deal with that first. I think I also just distracted myself midway through a rant. Oh well. Sucks to be me. I feel like we should have a better system than dumping them on the floor though. Like maybe put a trolley underneath and have it like roll. You know. Yeah. one's a good corpse. I wish I could have the zombie table up already. Like, it's decent enough. 6 skulls, like, positive.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's yeah.
But I don't know if I can dig them back up again and use them as zombies. I mean, for now, for this point in the game, that's a pretty decent number of positive.
Yeah. Isn't that actually the best you can ask for at this point in the game?
Possibly, I'm not sure. Excuse me. There we go. Oh my!
The corpse doesn't want to.
It doesn't want to go in.
What is your problem?
Finally! Bloody hell.
Wiggly corpse.
Apparently. Maybe it wanted to be a zombie, apparently. Yeah. Stone cutting. I'm gonna start making stone headstones and stuff. That's what I made that stone cutting block for. Except first, you know that thing I said I was gonna do? Honey. It's honey time.
No, I'm just thinking, like, how much of a workout you're getting. That was
Yeah, it would be splendid. Nobody asked you, mate. Thank you. Just you wait till I can set my bees on you. Be a nice thought, wouldn't it? They don't do anything. Do I want to speak to the merchant this week?
Yes.
No. Why?
I was just being annoying. It's like there's literally no reason.
He's not my friend. Just want more bees. It's windy, apparently. 7 bees. Not that I've built the apiary yet or anything, but there's not really a huge amount of point.
Just going around taking random bees. I see how it is.
Stealing bees, yeah. Kidnapping bees. Actually, what do I need for the apiary? Planks, iron parts, and paper. Okay, that I can do. Oh yeah, I was also going to see if Snake was still hanging around. He probably won't be. I don't know. I never remember because I know he's supposed to guaranteed show up on the horny day. Night, probably. But then he sometimes shows up in the interim.
Shall I see when Snake appears?
It's possible that sometimes before you've completed a certain step of the quest, he guarantees shows up.
Oh, yeah.
You know? Stupid. But yeah, I can't get pen and ink until I get the alchemy table, and at this point the alchemy table is in... No, it's here.
The door has been opened, right?
You what? No. No, it hasn't.
No. He shows up every night.
Okay, well I missed him then. Somehow.
After that he shows up every horny day.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I missed him then.
Yeah, I wasn't sure anymore if you'd opened the thing or like
No, I got the key from him and then yeah. Like I said. I didn't mean to spend this long in bed.
Again, too
Yeah, too realistic. Stop paying attention, you spent too long in bed, the end. You know, when do I learn alchemy? I guess I must learn it from the thingammy guy out by the lighthouse. Or do I? I wish I can remember. It's not been that long since I did it, but as you can tell, I'm really good at remembering stuff. That's fine, I'll just buy some. And every single time, I always forget that one pen and ink makes multiple items. So I buy a whole ton, you know, as many as I can, and then I'm like, oh, that's just too much ink.
Yep.
That's too much ink.
Yep.
That's a lot of, yeah. Bought all the ink. Didn't need to do that. Okay. Egg on my face. Ink on my face. Oh, we're running low on carrots. Seeds. Stupid. I do find it interesting that the music is basically just like this all the time. So
Yeah.
Bottle of wine. Really? I could just buy that if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Eh.
Do you not care about Gary?
I do care about Gary. Or
Okay.
I could make wine later. If I befriend the Inquisitor.
I see. He teaches you the magic of alcohol.
Yes. He used to own the vineyard.
Aha.
At one point.
Then he got bored and wanted to start
His
persecuting
wife
innocent
died.
people. Oh no. His wife died.
Yeah. Also, this town has a weird history, so
You're telling me I
other
shouldn't
stuff
judge him.
probably. Yeah, other stuff will probably also happened. I'm not going to speak to you today. Not you. Have I just not talked to you yet? Oh yeah. You must be the new graveyard keeper. So I've been told, but how did you know? Oh, if you live as long as I have, you'll probably learn how to read people too. But where's my manners? I'm Mrs. Chain, Heradric's wife. Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about... Oh, you better talk with my husband. He's in charge around here. He's not only the tavern keeper, but also the elected head of the village. Besides, he really does like to talk. All I can do is sell you some recipes. Which is cool, but we don't need them right now. I want to trade this with you. Oh, and I can't buy wine yet because I haven't sold him enough stuff. Soon.
I was gonna say soon. Oh, so soon.
So soon.
Holy heck.
You want some beet slices, Socket Wrench? To take to bed?
I'll put them on my eyes like little cucumber slices. It's good,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. We'll wake up red rimmed, but you know, it's a good look. Bees. There's bees trees around here. Gonna do some more farming of bees. Just not dropping any bees out of these hives, are they? I can't remember if there are any more. Oh yeah, there's one. Can't steal any iron ore from this, do I? Can I? No. Boo. What'd you say?
No. For a second, the stream got stuck for me. For a second,
Oh,
it's like
it
one
did a
fear
lag.
unlocked.
Yeah, it did a wee laggy from. I mean, my PC did a wee lag for
Oh,
me.
that would be why then.
So I'm hoping that's all it is.
Yeah, it's running fine now.
Good. Fine, I'll buy more seeds. How many? It's cabbage. I'll just get 5 of the stupid things. And 1 more of these. Fine, I'll get like 5 more of these just in case. You need firewood? You want firewood? Hang Maybe firewood. Exciting. Okay. That went well. And then I got stuck on a tree. Oh look, bees. Can I steal the bees? No, not this one. I think that's mean. Show me bees and then tell me I can't have them. Really cruel. Donkey dropped off a corpse, didn't it?
Did actually, yeah, it did. Row in the tavern.
Yep.
Your personal support log.
Yeah, it's very important. Take it everywhere I go. I keep wanting to slide down the hatch. I think we should be able to slide down the hatch.
Yeah, I think so too. It's got a yee.
Yeah, whee.
But I guess landing on the corpse is not the greatest.
I've done worse things.
For me, every single time, okay, looking at it, it's quite a big slidey hatch, isn't it, though?
Yes, it is. It's a wonder the donkey doesn't fall in. Can I pay to exhume corpses yet?
Oh yeah, don't you also need like a license for that?
Yeah. Hence, pay to.
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense.
What are some of the worst offenders? It's just a couple of -1s really, isn't it?
Yeah, you did a pretty decent job.
Oh, bugger off. Oh, stop it. There. Let's try and remove this lot before this guy, you know, gets below 80%. Exhume. Oop, there. And then we press it off. Because I think, what's his face? The, yeah, you can go over there then. I think the Yorick gets... Oh, there's a -2 right there and I missed it somehow. Oh. Yorick gets kind of upset if you leave red skull corpses in the graveyard.
I see.
Well, that can stay there for now. And you're getting burnt. Oh, that's actually fine. Although I haven't... Oh, I can examine that for... bits.
For some reason, oh no,
what?
It feels like the stream keeps jumping. But
oh, that's. It's possible again that my PC is just having real issues.
Yeah.
So apologies if it is doing that. It could also be our internet.
Yeah.
My mum's was down all day after all. Let's study this, shall we? Yes, because I don't need this faith for anything. That's pleasant. Does that give me anything that I can learn? Don't need that. Oh. Crafted at church workbench. Oh!
Huh?
Yes. Gimme. Thought I needed an alchemy table for that. Oh yes, I do, because I need that. No. The black paint, that's the problem. You need the alchemy workbench to make that. But if I can get ink, I can make pen and ink myself, which is still cheaper. I do hate that they let you buy that when there's literally nothing you can do with it. But it's still not as... snake. Shit, don't leave, mate. Fuck. Here, I've got a key for you, mate. Here's the key. Almost forgot that I had a mission. It's funny how sometimes that happens, isn't it? Lost! One step closer. Okay, you go first. They'll see who's worthless. I'll work those smug looks off their faces. Who are you talking about? I'm talking about all of them! Everybody who lives in this cursed town. And everybody who thinks they're better than me. Just because they have everything and I have nothing and whatever. Oh, I think I see what I'm looking for. But soon he'll have everything. Anyway, so now I die. Orcs. Oh, what just happened? Seems like I'm alive and back home. Under the circumstances, I'm not sure that's good news. I need to go back and get that diary.
What?
Wow. Just wow. How'd you do it? I don't know. I just went back to my hut. Great. I should be used to it. Life gives me lemons all the time. You're such a useless idiot, and yet you're immortal. That's totally not fair. I hate you. Pardon me? I hate you. Let me write this down. Graveyard keeper can't die. Actually, I could use your help. Now that your immortal ass is here, I've decided that I don't want to die in this dungeon. What dungeon? Right up there. It was here even before the church, and nobody knows how deep it goes. In ancient times, they nailed heretics to the walls and scorched their legs, before the ancient contract. How can I help? I have my sources, so I always know where to find what I need. And at this point in my plan for retribution, a lot of the things I need are in that dungeon. First, I need a bucket of blood, and 5 bloody nails. You should be able to find them on one of the first levels, where the pagans were tortured. Sounds like someone moaning for help. Yes. Are you there? Maybe, maybe not. This place hides many things. Not that I care, unless it has to do with my plan. Is this Gunther? I should check. Is that his name? I will be feeling a little stupid if his name is not in fact Gunther. Holy guacamole! Indeed, what a pleasant surprise. I've been so desperate to see someone again. Are you alive? Do you need help? Let's just say I'm conscious, and I'm glad to hear you so kindly offer your help. My name is Gunther.
Okay,
There should be a lever on the right. Got it. Great. I'm surprised it's still working. Now, would you be so kind as to hit me with your sword a couple of times? Could you first answer a question? Please hit me first. I haven't felt anything for so long.
Gunther, please!
Time to smack this boy. Oh, that's good! First feeling I've had for many years. Now I'll be happy to answer your questions. I need a sip of tea. Just bear with me 1 second. Alright. Who are you? Like I said, I'm Gunther. Are you dead? No, but I am. That's a complicated question. Personally, I prefer to be called an undead person. But in popular culture, we're known as zombies. Why did you ask me to hit you? Oh, in my current situation, I can feel nothing. First it was a nightmare, but then I found out I can still feel pain. It doesn't feel like pain though, more like a gentle breeze. But still, it's all I have. I can hit you again if you like. Oh, it's very kind of you, but I must refuse. After so many years, your strikes were truly a pleasure. It will be a couple of years before I can feel anything like it. And I have too little flesh on my bones to waste it. How did you become a undead? Science! Plus a little bit of magic. The old master made me. Actually, he made a lot of us. Do my brothers still work at the graveyard? No, I think there is only you. By the way, I'm the new graveyard keeper. Oh, then you should make me some more brothers. They'll be a big help for you. How can I make new... This is getting tiresome. How can I make new undead? Oh, it's quite simple. You can find a resurrection table blueprint on the rack to your left. There should also be a couple bottles of the main resurrection ingredients nearby. You can make more at the alchemy desk. Do you know the recipe? Well, the second ingredient is blood. I'm not sure about the first, but I think it's some kind of powder. Will they be like you? Sadly, no. I am unique. Something went wrong with me. I was too smart. That's why the old master chained me here. I didn't fit in. I can unchain you. I see. How can your brothers help me? or they can do simple crafts for you. If you give them the right gear, they'll be able to gather resources for you and even transport them. What gear? I believe one zombie should be buried under the rocks along the path to the forest. You can dig him up and examine his gear. I will do that. I think it's on like blood and resurrection. I mean, not blood and life fluid or something. I will take this as well, thank you. We need zombie juice. Too smart, that's why I wanted to be beaten. Yeah, well, that's how it goes, isn't it? Now what we don't do is we don't stand on that grate. There we go. Much better. Oh, what am I supposed to get rid of? You know what? Single blood. I can just get rid of that. It's fine. Got the diary. That's something. Annoyed that I can't make flyers because I don't think there's anywhere to buy ink except at the lighthouse keeper. But let's plant some of these seeds first so I get them out of my inventory. And I will definitely remember that that's the plan even after I've gone through 2 loading screens. Yep.
Plant seeds.
See, look, plant seeds. We're going down to the farm to plant some seeds.
Plant seeds.
Plant seeds.
We can do this.
Done.
Plant the seeds. You sure you're done? You done all
no,
this?
I'm not done. I'm doing it.
Yeah. Don't say you're done.
I'm dunning it. I'm dunning my croaker. Effectively. There we go. I don't need that. Loud cars outside, as always. Quite impressive how loud they managed to be, don't you think? Broom broom and all that.
Yeah.
No, that's right, just let me talk to myself, that's fine.
Sorry, my brain was just like trying to figure out what you said.
I was talking about cars.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have brought wheat seeds, shouldn't I? 7. More fool me. Yeah, well, fine. We'll deal with the carrots too. See? Rubbish.
Yeah, it is. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I'll deal. I probably made mistakes. A few of them. Right. While I'm up there, maybe I'll see about the beehives. You know, I'd like it to be known that I'm not here to kink shame any zombies.
No.
If Gunter wants to be beaten, that's Gunter's lookout. It's not up to me to judge him.
He just wants to feel something.
He just wants to feel something. We've all been there. Maybe not quite in those circumstances, but we've all been there. This must be the place Gunter was talking about. I should start looking for the zombie. It's under there. Hello, zombie. We've unlocked a new technology and got create. Start building sawmill. That's wonderful. Carry these zombies like logs. Big tree sawmill. Can I not? Does it not? Let me guess. I still have to learn it. Yes. Isn't that hideous? I still have to learn it. I learned it, but I didn't learn it. But I do want the sawmill, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Zombies. I also want to build the resurrection table. I need flitch and an axe. No. Sorry, I looked pretty cool doing that, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, like nah. Wah.
I'm not sure why I'm like doing like hand movements. Not like anybody else can see me.
Can see it.
Yeah.
We're all with you in spirit, Socket. Flitch and an axe. An axe.
An axe.
An axe. What?
No, I've been sitting here, like, it's been going around in my brain how you were talking about that you've made some mistakes. It's like, is that what you call it when you're cutting the meat from a body and you mess it up? That's a mistake.
I got it.
So that's how my brain is functioning today. Things are coming to mind. You don't have to find this funny. It's not.
Yes.
I just do this to torture her.
It is quite funny.
It's literally the only reason.
Yeah, it's true though. I don't think... Is there anywhere that I can actually make tools right now? Where do I normally make them? The anvil, right? But maybe not this anvil? Oh. Need an axe, right? Yeah. That's all I got, right? Flitch and an axe, and whatever I had hopefully is still enough of whatever it was I had.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I should also see... There was a corpse on the floor, wasn't there? Whoops. That's fine. Okay, wooden planks and complex iron parts. Okay, well this isn't somebody I'd want to make into a zombie anyway. Because it's only going to have 3 plus skulls. So this is a burner phone. Yeah, like I guess I could try and take out bits and pieces, but at this point I'm pretty unskilled when it comes to parts and labour. So I'd probably make a ton of mistakes and ruin the corpse even further.
Yeah.
As you do. But I do want a second one to walk backwards and forwards with my stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they just cut it. They don't move. They're not that smart. You know, it's fair.
Otherwise you end up with another gunter.
Yeah, quite.
And nobody
exactly.
wants that.
It was... Yeah, exactly. It was planks. And... No, absolutely nobody wants another gunter. My goodness.
Also, as a side note, I like the fact that after you die, like, your skeleton is still there.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
yes, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, sorry, it's just like...
Was it complex iron parts or simple?
Complex.
Complex. Okay, thank you.
Can confirm, because my little brain was, this is too complex for
Too complex for ye.
This is the word simple iron parts and I misremembered.
I will be upset.
Don't be
did
upset
I
with
need
me.
iron parts for the... Oh, we're doing it anyway. I think I needed iron parts for the sawmill. Not probably this many.
Mm.
So I'm just going to walk away mid-thing. Take my iron parts for a walk. As is the tradition. Up we go. This is an irritating walk. I'm going to go on record and say that that little bend pisses me off every time. Because I can't just tune out.
Mm.
You know how much I like to tune out. Nails. Okay, well. Well, that went well. Right, now you go ahead and start chopping. And this is already made. So yeah, I just need to put a zombie in here. And it brings me more wood, and I don't have to chop trees down anymore, and I like that for me. But it does mean that I run out of sticks, which is annoying.
Yeah.
Because there's no way you can actually make sticks. You can't break wood down into sticks, which annoys me greatly. Because I'm like, I've got all the wood I could need, but I have to go and chop trees down.
Mm-hmm.
Chop trees down for sticks.
That is actually really weird.
Rubbish. Rubbish.
It's actually one of the gripes I often have with these kind of games. Is like not being able to break like items like that down. Drives me up.
Sometimes you can though, like the old gravestones and stuff. You can break them down into materials, which is good.
Yeah.
So you can do it for some things, but not enough things. Yes, first things first, I should sleep. I can't go to Inquisitor's Hill today because I don't have ink. I need to remember to go to the lighthouse. Yeah, I hear you. I need to go to the lighthouse keeper, not the lighthouse keeper, but I know over to the lighthouse in the morning.
Oh yeah.
For ink reasons.
Ink reasons, yes. Don't forget the corpse.
Yeah, that's okay. Thank you. Maybe I can make it into a zombie. What do you mean bodies 2 of 2? What do you mean bodies 2 of 2? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
So it's a double body, like...
Can I not burn the other one? Can I just leave it sitting there on the pallet? Well, 5 is fine. We'll turn it into a zombie, except we won't because we haven't built the pallet yet. Resurrection table. There I'll do, I suppose. Upside down. I bet I didn't melt the body yet. Actually, 5 is fine for a... Oh, bum. Yep, I knew I was forgetting something. Well... That's fine, I'll save it.
Burn the body it is then.
The body it is. I did burn them. Okay, so where...
Let's play Where is the Body?
I don't think there is 2 bodies.
What about the parts under there? It says a little toe.
Yeah, that's
like
blood.
Okay.
But I'll just eat these maggots and pick up the blood just in case it's bugging out. There's no bodies in here.
And when you click on autopsy, it doesn't bring up anything, just in case.
No, that's...
Yeah, no fair.
Did I leave it outside somewhere? Did I do something with it? Did I drop the body in a weird place? No, I don't think so.
Is it possible there's one on the graveyard that's just hanging out?
Ah, you're a genius. I think it's that one that I left.
Yeah. Yeah,
I didn't burn that one, did I?
No, we forgot to burn that one.
I just walked past it. I was like, nah, sod off. That's fine then. Thank you. The mystery solved. Oops. Yeah, just gonna leave bits of ash and stuff all over the ground while I go and get some more thingies. Round boys. Billets. I need more than that. Right. Faith. All that jazz. Yeah, I'll go pick up some ink from the lighthouse guy. then I will call it probably a day. Socket needs to get up early in the morning.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So we can blame her, which is fine.
Yeah, tomorrow. It kind of depends.
Probably Monster Keeper and
Monster Sanctuary.
Sanctuary. That's what I meant. See, I want to call it Keeper for some reason.
Because of this game.
Yeah, Monster Sanctuary tomorrow.
Graveyard Monster.
Graveyard Monster, no. That's a different kind of game. Unless you're not feeling great, in which case I'll probably be playing this again. Or potentially I might do Garden Galaxy. I mean, it's a difficult one because I'm debating whether or not it's actually like a good stream game. Because it's such a... I mean, there's a lot of waiting in between in some cases. But also... not.
Yeah.
Like, you can also do stuff. At the very beginning, certainly.
Yeah.
You can do stuff a lot. Like, it took me a while before I had any downtime in that game.
Yeah.
So, I'll see how I feel. But I also do want to play Graveyard Keeper, so... It'll probably be Graveyard Keeper. I think Garden Galaxy is really one of those ones where if you ever do art streams again...
Yeah.
I'll probably play something like that in the background.
Yeah, we discussed that, yeah.
Yeah. It's Moon Day, even.
It's Moon Day.
Moon and Day. Sorry, I also want to... Because what I used to do... God, it was like last week. What I started doing was any ones that I wanted to exhume, before I bothered exhuming them, I'd just take off their grave stuff and I'd leave them with like empty graves. Like, well, not empty graves, but you know, like this situation, so that I could really easily visually identify which ones had the negative numbers in them. Because some of these 0 ones, for example, have negative ones in them. You know? Obviously that one does, but some of them have negative skulls in them.
Yeah, that's the really bad stuff, right? Like,
it's just, I think, like I said, Yorick gets pissy and starts destroying your graveyard if you leave too many of them. Yeah, see, that's the thing. This one is listing as like +1.
Yeah,
but it's got -3.
Yeah, but
because of the extra stuff in here.
Yeah.
So I would start taking off all the grave bits, accoutrements, giving them to the better graves as well.
Yeah.
And like leaving them there, as it were.
Feels mean.
Yeah, it does feel a bit mean, but it's not my fault that they're terrible people.
Yeah.
Anyway, Moon. It's Moon Day, so actually it's fastest, I think. If I go this way. I don't have the pub yet, so I can't go all the way to the lighthouse practically under the tunnels. Because when you open the inn, which does feel a bit mean because you're competing with the innkeeper. Yeah. But it basically makes this corridor longer.
Oh. That is really useful though.
Quite late. Holy moly, it's almost night time on the Monday. Ah, my game is lagging really badly all of a sudden. Cripey. Is the stream bad too?
Yeah, like when it happens it does chug, but it
audio as well, or
I
just visually?
Currently don't know. I don't have the audio on.
You don't? Okay, cool. Sorry, you normally do.
I often have, typically enough today I do not.
You did? Okay, well, that's fine, it's then. Good to know. Hopefully the audio... Oh, the audio's stable? Oh, thank you, dear.
That's good. Thank you for letting me know.
I don't know why. The thought of the audio fritzing out always really, really bothers me. Tilts me like... Okay, guy. Sell me your wares, please. Oh, also I have the diary here. Great, great. How many important things there must be in this book. Amazing. I haven't felt so alive for a long time. So how can I open the portal on Witch Hill? Let me see. You need to craft a spirit laser, but I don't know what a laser is. Sorry. It should be crafted on the pedestal in front of the portal. You need to craft it in 2 parts, an emitter and a barrel. And here we have 3 parts of the emitter. A mirror of pride, an eternal burning coal, and a salty fork. What about the second part? The second part of the book's text is covered with something sticky. I'll need to clean it off first. I think I'll need some acid and restoration tools to clean it. I think all these pieces are like stuff that you get at the very end of everybody's stories.
Oh.
So I think basically in order to do this, you need to like progress all the way to like... Yeah, where can I find that stuff? He wrote that his friends believed that all these things could be found in the town. I don't understand this, but he wrote that they were the soul of the town. It all sounds like a delusion to me. Magic? Ha! What nonsense! If I were you, I'd start with something you can see. First, check the pedestal near the portal. Second, try to get to the town and find those items. At the moment, if you unlock the town and go there, do you know where I can find any acid? You get killed instantly.
Oh, really?
I gave up alchemy many years ago. It's really a dead-end occupation, but I think I know where you can get some acid. There should be an old woman in the swamp. She's definitely crazy, but in the distant past, she sold chemical ingredients. Okay, so Clotho is where I learned the alchemy skill from then, I think. About those restoration tools. Do you know where I can find them? There we may have a problem, young man. The Inquisition destroyed them all. Fools! They believe that past can only bring harm and curses. But I think you might still be able to find some on the black market. Somebody with criminal connections could help you. I definitely know the right guy. I should talk to Snake. I need your help. I need ink and paper. I have some. Actually, I have a lot of useful things. Some of it may be useful for a beginning scientist such as yourself. I can't stand those chumps at the university. I'd rather earn a little extra coin elsewhere. Trade with me, please. I'll get some ink first off. And then I'm actually also going to get this. Because I can. You know what? I'll just buy both pens and inks. Why not? I can even buy chapters already from him. Wow. I'm too cheap to do that, but... I'm already spending like half my money. Huh?
Science!
But science, yeah. Well, no. Half, yeah. I think my PC's mad at me because I had Garden Galaxy running all day as well.
That is true.
Idly.
And clearly it's reminding us that it's time to go to bed.
Which I did say was a thing that I was going to do.
I know.
I'm just saying. I did say that, so it's not wrong. Oh yeah, and I was also going to grab some feathers while I was here. That way I can make my own pen and ink whenever I need it. Well, until I ran out of feathers.
It's so funny, like, I don't remember a lot of the game, but this I do remember all of a sudden. It's like, oh yeah!
I 100% had to look that up. I don't... It's weird. I think I actually didn't get that far.
Yeah.
I played a lot. But my graveyard, like I have... It's my old Switch save has more days put into the game, but I have a lower graveyard score.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the hell I was doing, but it wasn't playing the game. It's really weird. Like, I guess maybe it just took me longer to do a lot of the stuff, full stop. But, yeah. I guess I can pull that out. Oh yeah, I should store those. And I can store that. And I really ought to build some more bookcases. But... Bookcases are for chumps. Do I even have the space for that? Maybe materials for that. Scroll shelf, I don't, but I could make one. There's nothing really I can take out of this, but that's okay. I can keep pen and ink. Can I make paper? Flyers. I need 5 of them, so that's okay. Sorted. Ah, they give me actually a decent amount of stuff. Huh. I can't do that yet. I'm not going to do that yet, is more importantly. Oh, I can make clean paper now. That's good, so I can get those books out of my inventory. Storage. There. So it means I can store some more stuff in here. Which is great. I think I need 2 paper. Was it 2 paper for the apiary? I think it might have been. Well, whatever. It is now. I'm going to store that. And leave that in my inventory. And I'm going to go back to my house. Because it's sleep o'clock. Yeah. So yeah, probably Monster Sanctuary tomorrow. Sleep for man and beast. I'm so refreshed. What a beautiful day. Or night. Whatever. S. I did just sleep, didn't I? Yes.
Yes, you did.
One fear.
Yeah, like the fact that this game doesn't save when you do
when you exit. The fact that you don't have a save and exit option is a problem.
So it's scary.
Froze for a second there.
Yes, it did.
My PC didn't like tabbing.
No.
Well, that's why my PC also gets a nap.
Yeah.
Well
deserved.
Yes. So.
Thank you very much for dropping by today.
Thank you. Yeah, I had fun keeping graves.
Yeah.
I want to know what you're supposed to feed graves when you're keeping them, and if you have to take them for walks. And if they need to see the vet. Do graveyards need to get their shots? Do they need their nails clipped? I don't think I'm ready for the responsibility of keeping a whole graveyard.
Too late now.
Yeah, okay, fine. Well. Thanks for coming to our stream. Don't forget. Keep the donkey and the cart in your heart. Comrade. Always follow the Cobalt motto. Live, laugh, loot, zombies. Until next time, I hope you be well. Good night.
Good night.